having me. December 31st, 2016. You know what that means? It's the second to last night of Hanukkah. Now I realize that statistically, because we're in New Zealand, I am the only Jewish person in this room. But that's okay. You may know that we celebrate Hanukkah by lighting a candelabra of 9 candles, which represent the 9 Jews living in New Zealand. That's how that works. I am from the United States. You may have read in the newspaper we had an election this year. I'm glad it's over. It was a divisive election, and now it's time to bring the country back together. And I want to help. I ask myself, what can I do to send a message of unity? So I'm doing something that comes naturally to me. I am regrowing my unibrow to show that the left and the right can come together and do great things. Thank you. So my wife and I were watching a late night talk show, and the guest of the talk show was making jokes about his wife. And my wife said, "I don't think this is funny. I don't like wife humor." And I asked her, what kind of humor do you like? And she said, self-deprecation, like what you do. So basically for her, wife humor is off limits, but self-inflicted husband humor, yes. I recently celebrated my 6-month wedding anniversary. Woo-hoo! Thank you for that excitement. And people ask me, so does it feel different being married? Does anything change? And the answer is yes, it does. The main thing is that I wear jewelry now. I had never done that before. I had never tried on rings. And my wife took me to the jewelry store to try on rings. And the saleswoman said, the fit of the ring is very important because you don't want it to slip off. Because when it gets cold outside, you may experience shrinkage. And I was like, shrinkage? That's never happened to me before. But seriously, the thought of your wedding ring slipping off your finger is terrifying. So my advice to those of you considering tying the knot is do the safe and responsible thing and get a ring tattoo. You can't lose it. It's a better reminder, a clear reminder that you are stuck with this person. And one less form of shrinkage to worry about. Pretty good. I do enjoy being married, though. It's fun to discuss and decide with your spouse what kind of life you want to have together. And one thing my wife and I both want to do more of is to buy local, which is why we're thinking of moving to China. Thanks a lot for letting me.
Larry Fisher, overestimating how many Jews New Zealand has. All right, our next act is an act that I have seen before.